Hi, I'm Tanner with Transwest Truck Trailer RV here in Frederick, Colorado. Today we're going to go over a new inventory unit. This is a 2024 Cimarron Lonestar Stock Combo. It's a 24-foot combo. We have it set up really cool in the stall area. We'll start off, we'll walk you around these trailers. We're starting to get a couple of these 24s in. They're going to look real similar to our 23s. Not much has changed, but we'll walk you around this guy, show you some of the features on it. Our front tack room to the stock combo, it is a slant wall stock combo. So again, it's going to be tailored more to those individuals that are hauling horses, cattle. They're kind of doing a little bit of everything, but still want that slant wall to be able to haul their horses a little more, user-friendly. But on our front tack door, it is a 42-inch wide tack door, which gives us the ability to run this swing out, but it also gives us the ability to be able to walk past that swing out as it's swung out. If this was just a typical size door, you'd have to be swinging your saddles in and out anytime you wanted to go in and out of your front tack room. So by doing this 42-inch wide door, gives us the ability to give you a little more space to clear by these saddles. It also gives you a little more space as far as if you're fitting big totes in here, if you're trying to throw hay in this front tack room or something like that, you can easily get it in and out and not have to fight a door. The door to our front tack room against that 42-inch wide door, by doing that extra wide door, it allows us to mount these swing out blanket bars to the door itself, so we have enough clearance to do so, which again is super handy. You can swing that out, easily slide your blankets on, and then push it over against that door and pinch everything off so they're not moving while you're traveling. Below those blanket bars, we do have our 3-compartment brush tray. So again, you can throw sprays in here, show sheen, brushes, whatever you want to kind of organize it on this door. Stuff you're gonna need pretty regularly while you're saddling, all your grooming tools and stuff like that. But it is a drainable 3-compartment. So again, if you have a fly spray that freezes, leaks, anything like that, it will contain it to one of those 3 boxes and it will drain it out the bottom. We also equip pretty much every single one of our inventory trailers we order for our lot is going to come with a fold-up step on any access door to our tack room, living quarters, anything like that. On occasion, we'll also throw them on an escape door. If we have a customer that says they're going to use that escape door for more of a storage area, we can throw those on there as well. But they're super handy. They run off a gas piston. They're going to hold themselves up. You're not going to have to worry about rubber bumpers wearing out that hold them up or anything like that. Super cool product, and it takes about 8 inches off your step, which can be pretty handy, especially if you're hauling big saddles. In our tack room area here, we do have a fully carpeted gooseneck deck, drop wall. We have a carpeted boot box right here. Again, giving you guys some more storage. It's going to serve as a nice step up into your gooseneck area too. If you're storing stuff up there, maybe if you throw a mattress up there and you're maybe weekending out of this a little bit, again, it's going to give you a nice little step up there. Our right side of our gooseneck area here, we have a little tray tucked up here near our roof line. That is your plexiglass tray. So again, this is a stock combo. It comes full of plexiglass back there, so it's fully enclosed. But on those warm summer days, if you want to pull that plexiglass out, you have a nice place to put that plexiglass and store it, so that way it's not sitting on your gooseneck deck, sitting on your floor in your tack room, getting stepped on, getting broken. It's tucked and out of the way and always ready and accessible for you guys. On our driver's side short wall of this tack room, we do have our shelf mounted up high. It is a lipped shelf, so again, you can throw hat boxes up here, boot boxes, anything like that. And it's going to be lipped, so it's not going to roll off while you're traveling. It is rubber bottom, so again, it's kind of grippy. Nice little area to kind of keep stuff out of the way. And we go ahead and we mount our clothes rod below that. So again, you can hang show clothes, slickers, coats, kind of stuff like that out of the way. That way it's not hanging, in the back seat of your truck. It's not thrown on the ground, on the gooseneck, something like that. We're going to get wrinkled and torn up. They're nice and organized out of the way. You can pull your clothes off there before your show or rodeo or whatever it may be. If you need to grab a slicker, if it's raining, it's a nice area to hang stuff, maybe dry some stuff out as well. And then behind me on our partition wall between the tack area and this stall area, we do have bridle hooks high, low, and again, anywhere we put bridle hooks, pretty much we are going to carpet behind them just to help deaden that noise. A lot of the times those bridles moving back and forth from that wall can get pretty noisy on the back side of this wall for your horses. So again, this can help your horses haul a little better as far as deadening some of that noise, but it's also going to add to the longevity of this trailer. Your bridles aren't going to be scratching up our painted sheets, and then on vice versa, your sheets aren't going to be scratching up your nice bridles as well. So again, we like to fully carpet anywhere behind those bridle hooks. Then over here in our dead corner behind where that saddle rack is going to swing back and store, we do have a 25-gallon High Country Plastics corner water tank. So again, super handy to be able to take water from home with you. Your horses sometimes can be pretty picky about which water they drink. So if they like drinking their home water and water from not a lot of other places, this is a really handy solution for that. And also a lot of times, fairgrounds, gas stations, stuff like that, they're going to shut their outside water off in the winter months to prevent freezing. So this just gives you the ability to always have water on hand for emergency situations, or really any situation you're going to need it for. And again, it just takes up that dead space behind that saddle rack really nice and neat. Above me, as we come out of this trailer, we do have LED lighting in this tack room, switch right here by the door. So again, trailer's fully LED lights in your stall area, on the outside and in this tack room, so you're not gonna have to worry about not being able to see what you're doing. The color on this trailer, it is a silver metallic. The sun's shining on it pretty good this morning, so it gives us a really good idea how this trailer is gonna look. Silver metallic with this mill extrusion looks really, really clean. Our two most popular colors, I would say, on a Cimarron is gonna be our white or this silver metallic. And then if we're wanting someone that wants a darker setup, we can do like a charcoal metallic. We can do a black, but a black ends up being a hotter, warmer trailer in the summer months, so we try to stray away from it unless you're dead set on it. So usually our white, our silver metallic like this, and then our charcoal metallic are our top options on these trailers. It is a plexiglass trailer like I mentioned earlier, so again, you have a full row of plexiglass up high, full row down low. It is easily removable. You don't have to use screwdriver, bolts, you don't have to use a drill to take anything off. It is just a slotted gap on these air gaps, so you can easily get behind there, start getting a section out, and then it'll just slide out and slide in. I do suggest numbering your plexiglass the first time you take them out, as far as position from one to back, right, left. That way, when you go to put them back in, you're not having to, you know, goof around with which way they go back in. You always have a number, which direction you slide them in. Up high above that plexiglass track, we do have a 16-inch awning LED light. Again, it's gonna give you enough light out here when you're saddling off that front tack room. If you're tying out, you're gonna have enough light to be able to check on your horses, saddle efficiently in the early mornings, late nights. Again, and you're gonna have that light on your opposite side as well. We have 3 tie rings down low on this hip side of this trailer. Again, tying horses out. The other cool thing is if you have this plexiglass out, you're gonna have a support beam about every 16 inches. So that way you can tie to all the support beams when that plexiglass is out as well. It is a 6'10" wide trailer, so you are gonna get your full length running board, your wheel wells. Again, serves as a nice little step. If you're hauling cattle horses, you wanna check on them, you can easily climb up on that running board and check on them pretty easily. Down low, we are on 2 7,000-pound Dexter rubber torsion axles. These are Goodyear tires. These Goodyear tires, as long as we can get them and they are available through the manufacturer and there's no shortage or anything like that, all of our Cimarrons are coming with these Goodyears on them. Unless, of course, you know, you go for like a 17.5 or an 18-ply tire, then we might switch them up. But typically all our inventory is gonna come with these Goodyears, so you guys are getting a top-of-the-line tire. We have our black with aluminum spoke wheels here, and these are nitrogen-filled tires, you can tell from that green cap. So again, we're giving you a top-rated tire. We're also doing nitrogen filled on all of our Cimarron trailers. Just again, help. We're in Colorado a lot of those winter months, you know, the mornings are cold, the afternoons warm up, and then it gets super cold again at night. It's really gonna help the PSI from fluctuating in these tires. It's really gonna help balance it. You're not gonna have to worry about putting air in, pulling air out. It's gonna add to the life of your tire, prevent flats and blowouts and stuff like that. As we come around to our load side of this trailer, it is just a single rear gate. Again, plexiglass inserts high and low in that rear gate. We do have an 8-inch awning low light on our back area here, again, giving you enough light to be able to load and offload your horse's safety. Floor in this trailer, which is standard across the board for Cimarron trailers. No matter what Cimarron trailer you order, you are getting a 4-inch centered aluminum floor, and this is the strongest, stoutest floor in the horse trailer industry. Some makers, you know, they'll do 8-inch centers, 10-inch, 12-inch centers, stuff like that. Cimarron is a 4-inch centered floor, so every single 4 inches on this floor, there is a support beam running across here, so no matter where your horse stands, your cattle stands, anything like that, they are standing directly over support, so it is the strongest floor in the industry. And that goes across the board, whether it's a Lonestar model, you know, our Northstar horse trailer models, if you get a Transtar, a cargo model, a toy hauler model, it is coming with that floor. But in this stall area, we do have our cut gates set up on slants to match that partition wall. So we have our rear cut gate, which again, it can latch over here really handy against that wall. We have support posts kicked out of the floor to keep it from sagging. And then we have a plastic UHMW latch up top to again hold it in place. And another thing I want to point out is pretty much anywhere on a Cimarron trailer that metal can meet metal. For example, up here we have that UHMW plastic latch, and then down low on our support beam we have that plastic as well. Plastic on metal, it wears a lot better than metal does, and it's going to keep your trailers a lot quieter as well. I know some other manufacturers will option on like a quiet ride system, something like that to help deaden the noise. Cimarron just does that for you guys off the bat. Our plastic latches over here where our dividers latch in for travel. Again, it's that same heavy duty plastic, so when that divider latches in there, it's gonna be quieter for your horses, it's gonna be stronger for your horses, and again, it's gonna keep that noise level down from traveling. A lot of times with metal on metal latches, they'll start grinding against each other, they'll wear down over time, and over time that divider is not gonna latch as strongly. So with that plastic, it's really gonna help add to the longevity and the sagging that you typically see in a horse trailer divider. For our front divider, we set it up here kind of as our stud wall for this trailer. So we partition it to really fit one horse up here. Again, it's a full floor to ceiling divider. Gives you the option if you have a, if you're hauling one horse, you can kick a horse up here, separate your cattle in the back, or it gives you the option to use this as a storage area. We can run through this escape door. You can stack hay in here, grain in here, totes in here, whatever it may be. Easily access it through the escape door on this trailer. We do have a chest bar here too, in the case you are hauling a horse, they're not leaning directly on that exterior door. It's a really slick system how to run this chest bar. You're not having to fight clips, anything like that. You can pop it directly out of its hole, it'll fall out of the way. You can easily access this trailer. And then again, it's kind of a ball and socket, and you just drop it back in its hole. You're not having to unlatch anything, fight a chain, which sometimes can be a pain. Again, standard, you are getting that floor no matter what Cimarron you order, and then again, no matter what Cimarron you order, you are getting this full one-piece polycarbonate insulated roof. It's gonna run the whole length of the trailer, stall area, tack room. It's gonna keep it about 20% cooler in here in your summer months, and in the winter, again, it's gonna insulate those horses and keep them about 20% warmer as well. So again, super cool that no matter what Cimarron you order, you are getting that insulated roof. Then step that a notch, if you order just kind of their Lonestar model, their typical horse trailer model trailer, you are going to get by default fully insulated in your stall area, your walls, your ceiling, everything will be insulated to again help make your horses more comfortable. Cimarron really prides themselves on one, making a great pulling trailer that's going to last a long time, but two, really thinking about the horse part of things. A lot of manufacturers sometimes just think about the human side of things when they're building the trailer, but Cimarron really prides themselves on building a quality horse hauling trailer that's set up to work well with your horses and be safe and beneficial for your horses. Here on our hip wall, we are going to have LED lights situated, one behind your big center divider and one in front. So again, giving you enough light to be able to check on your animals, feed your animals, or if you just want them to have some light to be able to kind of see where they're standing, to stand a little fresher when they get off the trailer, you can turn those on while you travel as well. Move around to our head side of this trailer. Again, it's going to look pretty similar to that hip side. Full plexiglass, 16-inch awning LED light up top, 3 tie rings down low. Only difference on this head side is we do have this escape door. So again, it is a full metal type escape door. We are going to have plexiglass tracks up high and down low. And then again, super easy, like I said, to be able to come in here. If you want to take 6-8 bales of hay with you, you can easily step up on that running board, throw hay in this front stall. Keep everything nice and organized in this trailer while you're traveling. The other thing I want to point out is we talked about those tie rings on the outside of this trailer for tying horses out. What we didn't talk about was tie rings on the inside. This gives you a really good view of our full length tie bar we run in this trailer. So this tie bar is situated on this escape door in between our plexiglass track. Gives you a really good look of how you're going to tie your horses. That same tie bar is going to run in between our plexiglass on the inside, that full length wall. Again, giving you pretty much, you can tie horses out. If you're running show cattle out of this trailer, you can tie them off the whole length of this trailer. As we move around to our node side of this trailer, you'll notice it is just a standard single speed drop shoe jack. We can go ahead, we can throw a hydraulic jack on these for you guys through our shop. We can order them from the factory like that. If you want an electric jack, we can put that on there for you as well. We can do a lot of aftermarket options on these trailers once we get them here, whether it be, hydraulic jacks, stall fans, we can do cameras, hay racks, we can rear ramps, we can pretty much do it all through our shop. Cimarron sends us the parts. Cimarron trains our guys on how to do their parts up to their standards, and we go ahead and we knock that out for you guys. Our spare tire is mounted up high here over above your jack. Again, it is a matching wheel and tire to the spare and tires that are already on the ground. So that way, if you have a flat, have a blowout, you can easily swap these out. Not be riding on a donut, not be riding on a low quality tire. You are riding on the same wheel and tire you would be as usual. And up here at our nose, we do have the new B&W 25K coupler. Gives you one more hole of adjustment. So if you are hauling these with those higher deck bed pickups or maybe a Freightliner haul or something like that, It does give you one more hole to give you the ability to haul perfectly level while you're traveling. Then again, we have our safety chains, our breakaway brakes, and then our 7-pin is situated back there. So again, this is a brand new 2024 Cimarron Lonestar Stock Combo. It's a 24-foot combo, 6'10 wide, 7'1 tall. It's a really clean setup. We have a few of these sitting here, I believe, in different setups. We have some more on order. And then again, if you guys ever want to order something from us, feel free to give us a call. If you want to bounce ideas off of us, a lot of these trailers we end up building for inventory. A lot of that inspiration comes from customer builds that have came in and built from us in the past. Gives us great ideas on how we can better these trailers for you guys. If you want to bounce ideas off us, that's perfectly fine. If you're interested in this stock number for this unit, is 5N230727. Again, 24 Cimarron Lonestar, 24-foot combo. If you're interested in this trailer, give us a ring, give us that stock number. We'd be happy to talk it over with you. Or again, if you're interested in some other trailers we have sitting here or want to bounce ideas off us as far as building your own custom trailer, feel free to give me a call. My name's Tanner here at Transwest in Frederick. Phone number is 303-684-3409. Thanks for tuning in.